Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review, and today it's on an animated sequel from 2014, and that is Rio 2. Now, the plot of this movie is where Blue and Jewel are back, and of course in this movie they now have 3 children, and so they go out to the Amazon rainforest to discover and to discover new things and explore a lot there. And of course, most of the other characters from the first movie are back, as well as Nigel, who's accompanied by this frog named Gabby, played by Kristin Chenoweth. And then of course in this sequel, Nigel wants to take revenge, he wants to get his revenge on Blue for what he did like near the end of the first movie. And then of course Blue and Jewel and their children and all the other characters, they all have to do whatever they can to get everything over with. And yeah, that's pretty much the plot of this movie. Now, compared to how much I love the first Rio movie, this sequel, I remember watching bits and pieces of this sequel. I watched bits and pieces of it. Yeah, and I will say, I'll admit, I actually did watch this movie. I think I've seen bits and pieces of it, clips from it. But now that I think of it, I actually did watch it. So I watched it a few years ago, and so for what it is, I think it's an okay sequel in my opinion. Sure, it's not as good as the first movie, but this movie was okay. It was alright for what it is. Because when it comes to Blue Sky Studios making sequels, it's kind of like how they don't even know how to make a sequel great, and they don't even know how to make a sequel top the original. It's kind of like how for the Ice Age sequels, the Ice Age sequels cannot top the first movie. Even though I do say that the second Ice Age movie, The Meltdown, I think is good. And I remember seeing The Meltdown in theaters as well. Dawn of the Dinosaurs was decent, and Scratay the female squirrel is cute. But as for this movie, Rio 2, I thought it was okay in my opinion. But like I said in my last review on the first Rio movie, there might be some people out there who might still enjoy Rio 2. Just in case if they were diehard fans of the first movie. Then I'm sure they'll like this movie too. Like one of my social media friends, like Jared Jr., because I know he likes Rio 2. But yeah, I think it still had good animation. It had good animation. It had good, and the voice acting's pretty good too. Like Jesse Eisenberg and Anne Hathaway, they both do really good as Blue and Jewel, and Jermaine Clement as Nigel, the villain. And Kristin Chenoweth, I thought Kristin Chenoweth did okay in this movie, but she was also in another Blue Sky Studios movie, the Peanuts movie, as Fifi, and I think Kristin Chenoweth is better as Fifi. Oh yeah, and of course Kristin Chenoweth was also in the My Little Pony the movie 2017 movie. But yeah, so. But of course, as for Rio 2, I kind of do like the catchy 20th Century Fox fanfare at the beginning, because the 20th Century Fox fanfare at the beginning of Rio 2 is actually like some sort of samba, like a little samba version of the 20th Century Fox fanfare, which I thought was pretty catchy. So overall, Rio 2 is an okay sequel, and I'm gonna give Rio 2 4 out of 5 stars. It was pretty decent for what it is. And if you haven't seen Rio 2 yet, then I say give it a watch. I say recommend it, but if you're not really interested in watching it, then I say just stick with the first Rio movie. So with that being said, thanks for watching my movie review on Rio 2, and so that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.